Hello and welcome back to another housing video, this time an actual item that drops from Platinum Sacks in Heaven on High. This is only obtainable from Platinum Sacks in Heaven on High, which means you need to have completed Accursed Hordes and completed floor 70 onwards. However, this item, the miniature Heaven on High, can also be purchased from your market board for an extortionate amount of money. We're talking 500,000 gil at the moment, where this is actually going to be probably the cheapest we see this. It might cut down below this slightly, but in times such as Eureka or 4.4, when less people are doing Heaven on High, you're going to see this skyrocket over 1 million easily, probably even double that later in the year. So the miniature Heaven on High is an outdoors item, as you might imagine, but the word miniature should be taken lightly, as this thing is actually quite massive. As you can see from our small plot, this takes up a good part of the garden. This is essentially a jumping puzzle, and you are actually able to jump up the individual boxes, or sort of rooms I guess, that are jutting out, sort of Jenga blocks, let's call it that, all the way to the top. It's not quite as clear cut or well designed as, you know, an actual jumping puzzle, but you can definitely jump up certain bits all the way to the top and look awesome. People are mad about making their own jumping puzzles in outdoor garden spaces, so this is probably a really cool thing to add to that. I can imagine people making some seriously crazy stuff, adventure park level stuff with this in the center. It doesn't look too aesthetically bad depending on your taste, but then again, who cares about the neighbors at this point? I used to have a giant Odorota facing them off anyway, but now we've got this massive Heaven on High. It's quite cool if you like jumping puzzles. If you don't like Heaven on High and you don't like the aesthetics of this giant Jenga block, then obviously you're not going to like this. There are obviously cooler things that I would like to get from both sacks than the miniature Heaven on High. Either way, this was a short preview video on this miniature Heaven on High jumping puzzle for your outdoor spaces in estate housing, and I'll see you all next time.